The field, but they've got the tempo ramp right up. Further back, Roth the Toff down near the rail. One Star Mover, Big Cabbage, Celtic Wizard and Plain Vital last as they head by the 600er. They're about to swing for home, coming off the riverside of the track. Bow Count by Wonder Moo Care. 3 lengths away behind them. Total Eclipse on the rail. Gonzo's Girl and are now attacking around them. 3 deep. Checkers working into the race. Star Mover behind it. Roth the Toff getting held up badly. Celtic Wizard still well back in the field with Plain Vital. Last on the fence, Big Cabbage. Well, again, Moo Care ranges up now and he hits the front. It's been a bit like the Meadowland Shuffle. On the outside, Moo Care. Bow Count keeps coming back. 2 lengths. Checkers, Star Mover, Plain Vital behind them, getting home at the rate of knots. Moo Care in front. Plain Vital getting cramped for room. Checkers driving. Checkers, Plain Vital. Plain Vital or Checkers. Head bobbing go. Won't be a lot in it between them from Moo Care. Bow Count down near the rail. 4th in. Celtic Wizard deeper out from Gonzo's Girl. Roth the Toff. Star Mover. Big Cabbage and Total Eclipse willing to finish back there a long last. Yeah, it'll get the head bob in. Checkers on the line. Number 3, Stephen Parnham. Checkers will get the verdict. Plain Vital threading its way through traffic for Matthew Autier. And just with the heads out of sync, a little hard on the line. They were driving and bobbing, and on the line it was Checkers who just got the head down right in time to beat Plain Vital. 137.22. And behind them, Moo Care, who chopped and changed for the lead up there at the front of the field with Bow Count. But Checkers, number 3, getting the prize, the Stratum Gelding from Cyclonic Miss. Ridden by Stephen Parnham for the Neville Parnham stable. He settled just off a hot pace. They ran strong. 6:42.30 the winner. Plain Vital 3:60 and Moo Care 4:30. Checkers is raced by Nevin, Carroll and Parnham. Santo Waliato, Bob Pearson. And at his 17th start, he racks up his 2nd victory. The shades coming off this afternoon. Beating Plain Vital by Vital Equine from Thelma of Tudor, a 5-year-old bay mare prepared by Gary McPherson. Came from well back through the middle of the field for Matthew Autier. And Moo Care by Viscount from Posier for Brett Wilkinson and Brodie Kirby. As we stand by also for the 4th number to come to hand. Waiting for the outcome of that photo result. Now race 7, the last today, the Perth Racing Club membership handicap at 5 after 5. There are no changes there going into the last now. Bow Count will have run 4th down near the rail. Bow Count in 4th placing as they prepare to make their way back into the enclosure after the running of the Lavazza handicap. A race set up for Checkers there, able to posse up in behind the pace. They'd broken clear those 2 runners in front, Moo Care, Bow Count, after disputing the lead with each other on a number of occasions. And the race certainly playing into the hands of Checkers, sitting just off them and attacking late. Let's go down. Here's Adam, and he's with the winning trainer, Neville Parnham.
Neville, we mentioned in the preview there that Checkers probably hasn't run up to the form they expected, only having the 1 win from the 16 races, but it's still been knocking on the door with horses like What Did You Do, Maximus Mac and Madom. So with that improvement, it was always going to be a chance today.
Yeah, look, the horse doesn't usually run a bad race, but he's sort of found it hard to find the line. But yeah, I probably was a bit too slow in taking the blinkers off him. He's been racing a bit too hard in the run, and the original reason for the horse getting blinkers on, he was such a lazy horse in his early days, and to be honest with you, I didn't think he was any good. But when he got to his first race start, Ryan Hill rode him, and he ran home really well. And unfortunately that day he chipped a knee, but he's come back next prep and he raced very well, Belmont last year, and he's been racing well now, but just been over racing and just spending it at the wrong end.
I was going to say, with that Belmont form as well, you must be confident heading back there with a win like this now, and with those form lines, as you said, hadn't put in a bad run, that maybe we can get a couple more.
Look, I think now he's found the line. I think he can go on with it. I think there's a few more wins in the horse, and he looked a real promising horse, and with those runs in the winter time. But we took him out to 2100, I think, but he found that a little bit too far. But yeah, I think now that we've taken the blinkers off, he seemed to settle a lot better. Mind you, the pace was pretty solid and, virtually set it up for him. But, he still found the line and he got the job done.
Just quickly as well, we spoke to in the preview, but in case some of the people missed it, Malibu Style this weekend over Easter, flying at the moment or going well. Are you very happy with it?
really happy, and I think the horse will run a pretty bold race. I think there's still improvement in him afterwards, but yeah, he's ready to run a good race first up.
Congratulations on the win here, Neville.
Cheers, thanks.
There's Neville Parnham with the Checkers getting the job done. We'll speak to Stephen Parnham now, and as your dad said there, the pace was perfect for you.
Yeah, definitely. He's been running a bit too keenly in his races, and he took the blinkers off also, and he settled nicely, but the speed helped us. He was able to sort of just build into the race and hit the line.
Looks as though as well when he hit the front, just sort of stopped a little bit, but then knuckled down again when you can see Plain Vital moving up.
Yeah, I thought I was a bit vulnerable sort of getting there when I did because of the way he seemed to wait for him a little bit, but he found a bit at the end which stuck his head back in front.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Stephen Parnham with winning jockey aboard of Checkers, taking out race number 6 here from Plain Vital, Mouquet and Beaucount.
Through on those placings, 3-8-4-2. Roth the Toff was